Hi, I'm Matthew Baldwin. I'm here today to talk to you about the new technology from TI called the TI Inspire. The Inspire is not just a calculator. It is a handheld computer algebra system, or CAS. The CAS allows you to perform both symbolic and numeric calculations. The CAS can also factor and expand expressions and solve for common denominators. Along with these functions, the Inspire also has all the functions of other TI graphing calculators that preceded it. The Inspire also comes with computer software. You can use the software to turn your home computer into a handheld graphing calculator. You can then use the larger screen to create, edit, and transfer documents between your computer and your handheld. Together, the software and the handheld allow you to save, print, and share documents. Another great function of the Inspire is that you can use it with the computer and the smartboard. By utilizing these technologies together, teachers can show the class exactly what they're doing on their calculators. Now I want to show you some simple functions with the Inspire. Here we are on the home screen of the TI Inspire. If you notice to the left side of the screen, it says Scratchpad. If you hit enter on this page, it will take you to a screen that functions just as a TI-84 calculator would. You can do all your basic operations. You can do 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 3. Any basic function that you can do with a graphing calculator, you can do with Inspire on the Scratchpad. If you hit the Scratchpad button again, it takes you to a graphing page. Here you can type in any equation that you want and it will show you the graph here. The TI Inspire also comes with a touchpad. If you take your finger right here and scroll across, if you notice on the screen, there will be an arrow that comes up just like a mouse pad on a computer. If you scroll over and take the pointer to the bottom left hand corner and click, it says show entry line. Here you can put in any function you want. So let's take just y equals x. Now we have the function graphed on the screen. Move your cursor directly on the line. If you click on the touchpad and hold, you will grab the line. It is here now that you can move the line back and forth in any direction that you want. Click again and it releases the line. Now we will, if you look up here to the right, it shows you what the new function is after you have moved the line. Now if you look down here, you can hit the home button. Once you hit the home button, it brings you back to the home screen. Now if you notice to the right, there's a document section. Go over to the document section, go to My Docs. This brings up a list of all the documents that are saved on your calculator. As I said before, this is not just a calculator. You can use this document section of the calculator to save documents from your computer onto your calculator. So you can transfer documents from computer to calculator and then back from calculator to computer. So if we hit the home button again, it takes us back to the screen. We can go to New Doc. Here we can choose if we want a calculator page, a graph page, a geometry page, and so forth. Here we will choose calculator page. Now we have the calculator page. This is the same as a Scratchpad page, except we can save any work that we do for a later day. Now we'll press the menu button. Notice on the screen it brings up several options. The first option is action, second option number, third option is algebra. If you click over on the caret here, you get a solve command. So we want to click enter on the solve. Now we can put in any algebraic expression and the calculator will solve it for us symbolically. So let's take x plus 2 equals 1, comma, x. You must put the comma x so the calculator knows which variable it is going to solve for. Now we hit enter. And we see that it says x equals -1. This is a very important function of the CAS system. It can solve problems not only numerically but symbolically. Now we want to save this document in our My Docs section that we explored earlier. Now if we hit Control Save, it brings up a menu. We are now able to save this document under any name that we wish. Here it says Document 1. We will use this as the name for now. Now we can just hit enter to save it. As you can see, the calculator is saving the document. Now if we go back to the home page, we can go down in Documents to My Docs. And we can see here that it is saved as Document 1. We can click on Document 1 and it brings up exactly what we were working on. This is a very important function of the TI Inspire. This was just a quick overview of the capabilities of the TI Inspire. This is a very important technology that, when utilized correctly, can be very useful in the classroom. If teachers take advantage of this technology, it can be used to help foster students' learning. The multiple representations, along with the computer algebra system that the TI Inspire provides, makes this an essential part of every teacher's classroom.